Hey guys, David here. So I'm currently sitting in the courtyard of our apartment complex and I wanted to show you guys the place we found. Something that's also very interesting is that without showing you the place, remember that place I had in Gangnam in Korea? Yeah, that place was twice as expensive as this here, and some of you might even remember the place I had in Japan, that's little shoebox. Yeah, that place was as expensive as this one here. So let me blow your mind. The building here is very, very new. I think it got built last year, and we're located near Ekamai Station, which is like a kind of newish area here. You can compare it to, I don't want to say Gangnam, but they're currently trying to build it up here. There's even a shopping mall nearby here, which is like completely empty. I think there are like 10 stores in there, and the rest is still closed. So yeah, we located also near Tonglo, which is like the most expensive area here in Bangkok. And even though it's the most expensive area, it's still that kind of cheap. But yeah, the main reason is of course that the cost of living in Thailand is way cheaper than in Korea and in Japan. But I think another reason is because our apartment itself is not on a good side. Like when we look outside the window, then we see another apartment complex, which is not that good. We also don't really have a high floor, which what I really wanted, but second floor is also not that bad. I will show you why exactly the second floor is actually really good here. But yeah, this is where we'll be going now. So I hope you guys are prepared. So we're now inside our apartment, and directly when you come in, you can see that this entire place is very, very modern. Like when you take a look, just when you come in, you can see everything is shiny, everything is like polished up. And one thing I personally really like, even though it's not really useful, is this light here. It's like a little decoration light. I don't really see the purpose of it. Like when you watch TV, it's just disturbing and you turn it off. And so I guess it's just decoration to show people how cool your place is. There's also one over here, which also I didn't really find a purpose for yet. In the night maybe for working, but then I prefer this light. Yeah, here's also my laptop, which is where I'm editing videos normally, and it's currently on Final Cut Pro, which is what I'm currently testing for editing my videos. So next on this side here is a kitchen with like one of these sliding doors here. And fun fact, I already ran against this door because I didn't see it. Let me... Whoops, okay. Fridge, mini kitchen, and when you look over here, there's like a little tiny area outside where we can do laundry and then directly put it outside for drying, which is really good because Thailand is getting really hot. So once you put laundry outside there, it dries very fast. Then we have our little living room space here, which is like, yeah, just a normal sofa. But what I really like is this TV here. It came included with the apartment, we didn't buy it, and it's just really good. It's such a good TV. If I would buy that myself, I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 euro-ish. Maybe I'm not that up to date with TVs. What we did here, we also connected a little Apple TV here, so because we all use Apple products, and we can stream it directly from the MacBook to the Apple TV, which is super convenient. Over here, more closets and cabinets where you can put stuff in. Here's also like some Korean language book, Japanese language book. Here's another one, and then over there more. Here's like a little souvenir stand from Japan, Korea. I don't know where that come from. Mini printer, speakers. And as I mentioned before, like if you go near the window, you can see that there's like no view at all here. It's just another apartment complex which is currently getting built. They actually have a construction site, like they still build it, so it's pretty loud in the morning. Now it's luckily quiet because I think they already went home, but in the morning it's really annoying. And then here, our sofa, our little table. I really like this color combination that is like black and white and like the shiny white. It's just personal touch. I really like it. Then instead of one air conditioner we have two. One's like up here and the second one is inside the sleeping place, which is also oops, you can also like close it here. It's transparent, so it doesn't really do anything, but I personally feel more comfortable when it's closed. I don't like sleeping with open doors. And we also ran against this door once, so yeah. Then here's like a little double bed, another laptop lying around there, and our closet. So as an example how modern this place is, well, it's not really that special, but I never had it before. As soon as you open the closet, it's turning on the light, and when you close it, it's turning off the light. Actually, this is really, really annoying because sometimes you think you closed it correctly, but you didn't, and then the light is on when you come home, and then you realize you just wasted a shit ton of energy, which you have to pay for. Then on this side we have the same view, but we have a little like balcony. I'm not sure if you can call it balcony. It's like a lame balcony. Maybe you can stand there if you try, but just leave it closed the entire time because there's nothing to see here anyway. And our little bathroom over here. Whoops. This one. Luckily a better toilet than what I had in Korea. We also have here a little light to turn on. Like, they're just these little touches that I really like. It makes the place more modern, and it's also kind of useful. Shower is also separate. We really wanted a shower which is like able to close like this, because in Korea usually when you take a bathroom you have a shower which is like inside, just randomly inside. Like you have another handle here and you take it and then you take your shower, which is kind of annoying, and we both didn't like it, so we tried to find a place which does not have that. We have a separate light for the shower. Like, you have lights everywhere. We even have like a halogen light over here, which I didn't really find use for yet, but I don't know, I just leave it off. Another mirror over here, you can see me, hi. And then back into the living room. But this is actually not the entire apartment yet. There are two things I want to show you more, actually three things, which is on the second floor here, and kind of like common area. I am going to show you what I mean. Tada, we also have a swimming pool. So it's actually for me the first time that I ever had something like a private swimming pool before. Well, private, belongs to the apartment and everyone in this apartment can use it. But especially in a country like Thailand where it gets really hot sometimes, like 36 degrees, having a pool, like, you know, right across the door is really, really good. Funny thing is, we thought we would use it a lot because it's so hot, but until today we only went one time in, and maybe two times to these thingies here where you can lie with your towel. I think one of the reasons is because the sun is not really coming so strong here. There's just a few hours a day where you can actually get sun inside here. I guess it's more for just refreshing. Besides that, we also have a gym right next door, which is also completely free for all people who are in this apartment, and a library which provides free internet, and a few people are working in there. So whenever I feel like I need to go out of the apartment and go to some other place to work, I'm going into the library because I have free internet, I have my silence, and I have like this library spacey thing. I personally like that a lot. I think the place where I spend the most time here in this apartment complex besides our apartment is probably the library. Second one is probably the gym, and then the pool here, which, well, and the funny thing is we're not the only people who think like this. So sometimes you see someone swimming in there, but the majority of time there's just, like now, absolutely no one in here. Might be, one of the reasons might be because this apartment complex is still very, very new, but I still think that's pretty awesome. So I would love to show you guys the gym a little bit, but there are currently people in there, so I don't want to disturb them. So I guess I will be just going back to our apartment complex. Near the library there's also this little space where you can sit outside in the sun and read a book or something. I never really used it, just one time to take a profile picture because I really like that place. But same as with the pool, I don't really see people in there. It's just, you can say you have it, but in reality not many people use it. So yeah, this was our little apartment tour. I'm going back to our place now, and I hope you enjoyed it.